Oh, hi. You must be here about the Halo film. First off, I am so thankful to see that there's been a positive reception for the film. I really had no idea what to expect putting this out there for the community to see, and I'm overwhelmed. I know a big note is work on the animation. I'm definitely going to do that. I want to learn more and I want to get better, and I will be working on that from here on out. There were months where I had to really sit down with this process and figure out how to get the most polished looking thing that I could do on my own. It was really hard. There was so much I had never touched before, even after working in video games and Unreal for over 2 years professionally. Creating a film, especially one based on an IP with a large fan base, you really have to understand how to make something fit into that universe, making it feel like these characters and situations are believable. Making sure that was in check was part of every creative decision I made when making this film, and it will continue to inform every decision that I make going forward with further productions. There were a bunch of times that I wanted to quit in the last 8 months, but I kept reminding myself of why I wanted to do this whole thing in the first place. It was to make 12-year-old me super pumped to see Halo on the big screen. It's the same 12-year-old who used to sit in my mom's basement trolling Bungie.net for any and all new information about Halo 3 coming out in the fall of September 2007. The same me who got fooled, probably like a bunch of other 12-year-olds who thought the Halo Landfall short was a leaked copy of the movie that was coming out soon. That particular short film stuck with me because I knew that that was always something I would want to see if I were able to make something in the Halo universe. And in the last year and a half or two, I kind of saw that the tools are out there. You can do this yourself, and mostly for free. This film would not have been possible without the help of Puget Systems and Marionette Mocap. I found Marionette Mocap through what I'm certain is divine intervention. If they hadn't liked a random Instagram post of mine, this film would still not be done. I immediately signed up for their partner program and got access to their software, and it just sped everything up so much more. They are currently running signups for their pilot program if you're interested in checking them out, and are launching very soon. Last but certainly not least, I have to tell you a little story. It's a story about perseverance and the desire to overcome any hurdle that's presented to you. During these 8 months, I was laid off, fine, fair, that happens to a lot of people. With that, I lost the computer that I was using to make this film in the first place, leaving me with just an underpowered laptop that simply wasn't up to the job. Losing that computer felt like my passion, my creative outlet was being ripped from me. Kind of felt like life is telling you this isn't what you're meant to do. But then I said, nah, we're gonna figure this out. Enter Puget Systems. I reached out to Puget Systems and they were kind enough to let me borrow an absolute beast of a computer to finish my film on. This PC that you're seeing is professionally built by Puget Systems, and it is on loan for the rest of this month. And I will be using it in a video next week to show you what sort of power you can get with a professionally built system by Puget versus a computer that you built by yourself and haphazardly put it together. And let me talk about Unreal Engine really fast. Unreal Engine is not something you can quickly jump into and just start doing. But once you understand it, it's kind of just like playing with adult action figures. It's really cool to just be able to drop down little 3D models of people and have them run around and shoot guns. But you have to figure out how all those processes work together. It's a lot of work, but it's really rewarding to see it kind of come through into the final shot. And again, I know I'm an amateur animator, I have a lot to work on there, but I'm still really proud of what I put out. So that's it. I'm excited to keep getting better as a filmmaker, as an animator, as a 3D person. I know I need a haircut. Just get it out of the comments. It was finish the film or get a haircut. You saw what I did. Subscribe. Hang out. Maybe we can be friends. Do you see the sun coming through? It may have been behind a cloud now, but it was. And it was like, wow, such a great day. Like, let's be friends, subscribe, hang out. It's like be a community or whatever. Like, I want that. I imagine you want that. Like, who does?